ever wondered why most exes never get back together, although during the no contact they will all be burning to talk again, to make things up, but the moment you break no contact, you talk, and then now things end for good. You never ever get back together. So yeah, here's a reason, and here are the rules to follow if you indeed still want your ex back. This is how you text them back after they break no contact. Because most likely, hardly do people break up and they stop talking forever. They try to want to fix things, but there is always a turn off, and there is a way in which you can almost guarantee that you always gain your exes back. Now, number one, you must understand, if you guys are in no contact, and especially in a case where they reach out first, most people have an era of either you're gonna jump up and then you show so much excitement that they are reaching out, they have contacted you, or you try to act not excited as if like you are cool, but you overdo it. So the most important thing is to be neutral, be in between. And how do you become neutral? You become neutral by when they text, show that you are glad to talk to them, almost like how you would to anybody else whom you are not having anything, but you're just trying to be friendly. Don't be romantic or be flirting to show that you still want them, to make it too obvious. And don't be rude, just be in between. Hey, how are you? Let's just take that's what they're saying to you, right? How have you been? Then you respond, I'm so excited. I'm glad, I've been good. That's what I'm trying to say, of course. I've been good. And what about you? Have you been good? You see, like, that sets you in a way where they feel like, okay, this person is not angry at me, is showing excitement to be talking to me. Okay. But then as you are talking like that, the fact that you haven't flirted like directly, they will get to a point where they wonder, but I wonder if this person is just being friendly only, or they would still want me back. That is the in-between part, okay? So now, secondly, the next thing that you do is, please make sure you don't bring up meeting. Don't bring up, I've been missing you. Nah, let them be the ones to say such first. And sometimes they might not do it on the first day. They might check up on you, act like nice or neutral, and then they cut off the conversation. So once they cut off the conversation, they'll be like, okay, I was just checking you up. Nothing much. Bye. You'll be like, okay, thanks for checking me up. I really appreciate it. It's bye. And then you leave it like that. Maybe after a week or 2 weeks, this you can take as long as you want. If they don't initiate texting you after maybe up until 2 weeks or 3 weeks, and you realize it's been quite a long time, then that could, if you still want to poke them to make them be confused a bit, maybe they might think you don't want them again, What I would do if I were you, or what I usually do is, I would realize, okay, let me show this person that I also don't mind texting them first. Maybe they feel like maybe they be the one who's posting things. Let me just say hi. And if they don't have much to say, I don't flirt, I don't do anything. I'm like, hi, how are you doing? I also do the same. I was just checking you up. The person will say, oh, I'm glad, thank you. And you will see that person, few days later, they will gain the courage to even now respond on your post. If maybe you are out, they'll be like, oh, you should invite me. They will start now giving you ideas that they want to meet up, because now they are free. Now they see that you're still not angry, you're also initiating, but they realize you are not saying anything about meeting up and things are going slow. That is when they break the barrier. You let them do so, because the most important, why it's important to let them be the ones to come up with, let's meet up. Sometimes they won't say directly like I'm saying, they will comment and say things like, you should have invited me. No. That's an indirect way of saying, invite me. So that's what you do after, is to let them say such. And after they inviting themselves, be like, oh, okay, I didn't know you were interested. Next time I will. Don't jump into, okay, when? Let's make a date. No. Just be like, just act it as if you are taking as if they're joking. No. And then be like, no, next time. And if they ask you straight that, hey, next time when, if once you hear the when, it's someone who now wants to meet up with you. They want a definite date. So usually what I do is, myself, I kinda be like, I will let you know. That's how I play. I know how to prolong the game. But if you are scared, you're not too sure, as long as they ask when, instead of saying, okay, if you say like, oh, next time I'll invite you, and they be like, okay, just leave it there. But if they say when, that is when you can take a gamble. It's either you can prolong and say, I'll let you know, or you'll be like, maybe around next week. It's up to you. But that's the most important part that you must master. And let's just take it because once you say when, it's most likely gonna happen. You're gonna meet up, okay? And from there, it's up to you what you do. You can take it from there. And if you play your game right, from there you guys will just get back together. If you act romantic, yeah, you guys are gonna get back together. If you try to maybe to even go for a kiss, obviously you guys, it will almost be like you have ignited or reignited your feelings. But let's just take, in that case, they don't ask when, you let it be like, okay, next time, you leave it there. And if next time they invite themselves or maybe directly say, when can I see you? Usually don't jump into, let's make it tomorrow. Nah, just be like, okay, I'm having a busy week. Maybe around next week, I will let you know. And then, or even if you don't say I will let you know, but just be like, maybe around next week. Once I'm free, we'll see a day. You also tell me if you'll be available. So try to prolong. Or you can put it like, I will let you know, just that right now I'm kind of busy. I will let you know. You put it like that. And likely they will also, in the future, remind you, you said you're going to let me know, I'm still, or they'll be like, usually they put it like, I'm still waiting. So once they come back for the second time, you know that this person really wants to meet up with you. They won't flake or all this stuff. So that's when from there, you can set it up. Even I remember there was a lady who was playing those games, and I would just tell that before then she would now make it difficult to meet up. But I played it well. There was a time in which we went quiet for like 2 or almost 3 months. Then she reached out, and then she started coming up with ideas of meeting up. But I didn't jump to the bait. I was just like, oh, okay, I'll let you know. It took the whole almost 2 months, yeah, because that whole month when she reached out, I didn't do anything. Yeah, let me just say we took over a month. It was more than 30 days and a half or so. That is when finally, when she kept on, that's when I finally, okay, I'll see you on this day. I knew she won't flake because she kept on persisting and that. So that's how you text back your ex. I hope this was not confusing, right? If it was, but it was helpful somewhere, I will try to come up with a clear guide where I say one step at a time. So I just hope you enjoyed this, and if you did, I have more videos like this. Subscribe, like, share. See you in the next upload. Take care.